the summer, focus switches to the FIFA Club World Cup as 32 clubs from around the globe compete for arguably the most competitive competition around the planet. In each one of these videos, we'll preview one club from around the globe. Who is it? Well, today we're going to preview Flamengo. That's right, folks, back once again with another preview. Today, we're taking a look at one of the clubs that are taking part in this summer spectacular. It is, of course, FIFA's Club World Cup, and we'll get to that in a second. Of course, if you know where you've been, smash your subscribe button, your one-stop shop for FIFA's Club World Cup, World Football, and, of course, Blackburn Bloody Rovers. We've got it all here under one rooski. In today's video, we're going to do a deep dive into one of the clubs that are taking part in this summer's football spectacular. We'll showcase you that in just a second. What I want to say is a big shout-out to the members. You know who you are. And a big shout-out to the Patreons. You know who you are. But anyway, sit tight. Hold on, and let's get into it. Next out of the box, it is Flamengo. That's right. Of course, coming out of Brazil, of course. They're going to represent Colombial. That's the South American Federation in this year's, of course, tournament. Flamengo qualified as winners of the 2022 Copa Libertadores. That's right. And they qualified on the 14th of March, 2023. They've been at a Club World Cup in the past 3 times. The previous 2, though, 2019 and 2022. This, of course, being the 3rd. And, of course, the Summer Spectacular in the US of A, of course. Take a look at the roster then for Flamengo with Agostinho Rossi between the sticks, Matias Cunha as well, competing for the starting goalkeeper jersey. Into the defensive ranks, the likes of Danilo, Wesley in there, Alexandro, of course. Into some other familiar names in there as well. Wellington there, you got Silva, amongst others as well. Again, Guillermo Veliera out of Uruguay also could be competing for a starting position for this summer's tournament. Again, we don't know how good or how strong or serious these clubs will take this tournament, because coming at you, I think for the Brazilian league, it might be a little bit different, but definitely for European clubs, it's coming at the end of a long season where they want to kind of recuperate. Look at this hefty looking midfield possibilities for Flamengo. They've got like some Everton there, Michel, Gerson, Bruno Enrique, amongst others, Eric Pulga there of Chile national team, Guilherme as well, into the number 10 jersey. And up top, the likes of Pedro and Junior Vieira and Nigerian Ogugunde Shola as well. But we'll take a look at a starting lineup in short. But these have been the best players so far for Flamengo. Again, from the taken from SofaScore. Minicos de la Cruz picking up 7.95 average with Georgian de Ariesta alongside with 7.35. Gonzo Plate as well in the bronze medal spot, and then the likes of Danilo and Wesley, defenders, 7.30 and 7.25 respectively. Now, this is an average starting lineup for Flamengo. The likes of Agostinho Rossi between the sticks, 29 years of age, and then they've got the back 4 of Leo Pereira alongside Leo Ortiz, both 29 years of age in their prime, and it could be a force to be reckoned with at the back. They've got Ayrton Lucas and Wesley in those fullback spots. Again, good age for this squad right now with Eric Pulga and Nicolas de la Cruz providing that bite in midfield. Moving forward, Gerson wears the captain's armband, 27 years of age, cool, 25 million euro player, with Michel on the left-hand side, 29 years of age, and around about 7 million euros. Up top, or in the attacking lines, you've got Gianjon de Areste, 14 million euros, 30 years of age, and they're going with veteran Bruno Enrique with 34 years of age up top. This squad itself, with a valuation of 121 million euros, average age is 29, good age, and of course, we'll take a look at the squad in totals valuation in a bit here. This is their roster coming at you. They are 8-time Brazilian champion. That's, of course, most recently back in 2020. They are Copa Libertadores multiple winners, trio of those, most recently 2022, and they won the Carioca Championship most recently back in 2025, 39 times Carioca Championships or whatever that is, and 5-time Brazilian Cup winners. So they are on a recent good bit of form of late, picking up the Super Cup in Brazil, the Brazilian Cup, and of course the Carioca Championship as well. So a big trophy laden year so far. Can they add this to that? They're currently managed by Philip Luis, of course, the veteran there, 39 years of age, with a 2.24 points per match ratio. He's been in charge since September 2024. Their main man, though, is Gerson. He is 27 years of age, left-footed central midfielder for Brazil and for Flamengo here, 25 million euros, of course. Now, let's take a look at the squad, total squad valuation. Now, of course, we talked about the starting 11 valuation. The whole squad itself is combined 219 million euros, 7.07 on average per player. 27 years of age is the average age of a player, with 11 national players here, 1 youth national team player, and 7 foreigners in the books for Flamengo. Now, this is their roster coming at you. They'll kick it all off against Tunis over in Group D on June 16th. Then they'll take on Flamengo on June 20th. Then they'll take on the Mystery Club, whoever the fuck that is. Who knows who it is? I don't even know who it is. But they'll take them on. But this is a opportunity knocks for Flamengo. Looking at that squad, that age, it's a fresh-looking team, good, sort of in their prime kind of stuff. Chelsea, of course, the main weapon in this. We don't know who that other club is, but I do think if it is of a similar stature to that of Leon out of Mexico, I think Flamengo have a good chance to get out of this. This is what they've been wearing so far: traditional red and black stripes for Flamengo, and of course, a sort of white sort of takeaway for their away outfit there. But again, we'll rank those kits in another video. Make sure you check that out. So let's take a look at the odds then, as of right here, right now. Again, we don't know who that mystery club is. We'll see. But the odds to qualify are 3-1 to get out of this group. That's a good chance there. 3-1 on, sorry, and to win the whole thing, 33-1. That's doable. That's very, very doable for Flamengo. My prediction is they'll make the round of 16. That's right. They'll get caught up there in, of course, a heavyweight crunch clash, because if they do finish as runners-up, they're going to take on a group winner more than likely in, well, definitely so, in the round of 16. I think they might get unstuck there in that one. So let me know your thoughts about Flamengo. Do you think they can go a little bit further than that? Do you think there'll be a surprise, a casualty in the first round? That is the group stage. Let me know down below. Well, there you have it, folks. There you bloody have it. Of course, will this club go the distance and lift the trophy at the end of the campaign? Let me know your thoughts down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and smash the like, guys. This will be a non-stop shop for FIFA's Club World Cup. We're going to have previews. We're going to have predictions. We're going to have, of course, watch-alongs as well. It's going to be non-stop here over the summer. So make sure you do me the honor, smash the like and smash the subscribe. Until then, I'll see you soon for the next one.